Hi guys, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to do my IMATS haul. I went to IMATS on Sunday and it was my first time there, so I thought I'd show you what I've got. But first of all, I'm just going to talk a little bit about my experience there. So this was my first time going to IMATS. I really wanted to go on the Saturday, but there was no tickets available, so the Sunday had to do. So off I went to IMATS. There was a massive queue outside, but luckily there was a really nice man that let me go to the front, because there has to be some perks to being in a wheelchair, I suppose. I went inside. I noticed it was quite busy, but not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, there was a lot of space, but at the stalls it was manic. So yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was really worth the money. It was £45 a ticket, I think, and you know, there's discounts at IMATS, but you're paying £45 to get in, so it sort of makes up for it. You know, a lot of bloggers and vloggers were going, and most of the people that I would love to have met went on the Saturday, so that would have been a good place to like just meet people, like-minded people who you have the same interests as. It would have been great to meet them. So it would have been worth the £45, I think, but because it was the Sunday, not as many people went, and I don't know if a lot of the products are sold out, I'm not sure, but I really wanted to go to Inglot, and I was looking kind of, but I couldn't see anything. I was too low down being in a wheelchair. It was really difficult for me to get to the products. I couldn't swatch anything, so I ended up not getting anything. So I was from Inglot, so I was really annoyed, and I couldn't get to the Mac stand very well. All the most popular stands, whatever, concessions, I couldn't really get to very easily. But I did end up getting a few bits, so I'll show you them, and yeah, enjoy. So first of all, when I went in, I saw NARS, so I made a beeline for NARS, and you know, I couldn't see anything. The concession was quite high up, like where the products were was quite high up, and everyone was just swamped. So I just thought in my head, well, what do I use? I love using NARS Laguna bronzer all the time, so it's at a discounted price, and so I picked up a NARS Laguna bronzer for I think about £18, and it's usually, I can't remember, like 26. So yeah, I had like 30% off. And while I was there, I also picked up a Turkish Delight lip gloss. These are the only two products that I could think of that I would like, apart from the foundation, but they didn't have the foundation. I then just mooched about for a bit. I was looking around, I couldn't really get to anything very well. And then I went to this place called Naked, and they had these really nice like pigments which were good for lip balm, like lip gloss, eyeliner, blush, but I ended up not getting them because I wanted to mix them, and it was all in, you could get it only in one sort of palette, you couldn't choose the colours you wanted. So I ended up going to Eye Candy, and I got a little candy bag, and these are glittery pigments which, you know, adhere to the eye with this sugar liquid, they call it, oh sorry, liquid sugar, and yeah, it's very, very glittery. So I probably won't use it that often, but at the time I was like, oh, that's cool. They had it on their lips as well, so that looked good. But I think it would be good for just like creating a different kind of a look. So yeah, I got this, and I think this was £20. I then went to Crown Brush, and again I couldn't get to any of the brushes, I couldn't see anything, but I knew I needed a fan brush, so I ended up getting this one. I think it was like £4, and it is the Deluxe Soft Fan Brush IB104. But yeah, I don't know if this is big enough for what I wanted, so I might not even use it, I'm not really sure. And then I just got this little tiny teeny weeny brush, because these are good for like little details, like going on your inner corner, or you know, but this hasn't got a name on it, so I'm not sure what this is, but this was like £2, so. And then another brush I got, which was an accidental purchase. Well, I didn't purchase it. I was going to the toilet, and there was a lady standing there with loads of brushes, and I don't know, she was at the disabled toilet, so I think she felt bad. Then she dropped this one and was like, oh, I guess this is supposed to be for you. So I was like, oh, thanks. And it is a Royal and Langnickel RV12 brush, and it just looks like this. That's kind of a small-headed brush as well, so that'll be handy. I then went to Velour lashes. I thought, oh, they're going to be still expensive, but they turned out to be £14, which I thought was fab. And I felt them, they just felt so soft. So I ended up getting these ones. These are Lash in City, and on average you get 25 applications out of these, so that's fantastic. And then my final purchase, so I didn't get much, was a couple of Ben Nye powders. I've already got the banana powder, so I didn't get that, but I got the other two that they had. They didn't have the camo powder, unfortunately. I got just a translucent face powder in Fair and the neutral set powder. I got those in quite a small size. I think they're around £4 each, so that was quite good. And then I saw my lovely friends from Gerard Cosmetics and Whitening Lightning, and they gave me a lovely gift. I got 4 lip glosses, another BB cream, teeth whitening set and a brow bar to go, and I was so thrilled. It came in this little organza bag, and there's the products, and yeah, the lip glosses are just amazing. I'm wearing Jaclyn Hill's latest one called Buttercream on my lips right now, and I love it. These are by far my favourite lip glosses. There's Buttercream, which I'm wearing, gorgeous. And then I also got another pink tiara, I've got one already and love that. Coral Craze and Rose Hill. Now I'm yet to try this, but I'm really excited because it's one of Jaclyn Hill's line, so I'm very excited about that. But they were such lovely girls, and I just want to do a big shout out to Gerard Cosmetics because you are fab. But yeah, that was my IMATS haul and my IMATS experience. Now I probably will go next year, but perhaps I'll get my tickets a little bit sooner and go on the Saturday, because hopefully I'll meet more people and just have a good chit chat with you all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you guys soon.